Frustration. So, what's your frustrations? Did you think that you found the one? It was love at first sight. This is the one. Da 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 da. Only to find that just the same things happened. Same old repeat patterns, and it's not the one. Or did you think you found the diet that worked for you? Oh, if I could just stay on this for another 5 months, I will be the perfect body. Only to find yourself with a bar of chocolate. Frustration. Or have you got the big break in your job, in your business? This is it, it's coming, only to find that something else came in and took it away. Are you just sitting at traffic lights and can't get to where you want to go? The big thing with frustration is time. It's when we're not getting where we want to go in the time that we perceive that we should be there. It's not that there's actually something wrong. It's all just lessons. So, if you've fallen for someone new and it doesn't work out, the great thing about frustration is to learn and learn the lessons. What can I learn this time around? You see, the thing with life is we are here and it's like a classroom of life, and we are given lessons and they're repeated until we learn them. And if you just look at frustration that way and think, failed this time again, what did I not learn? It makes it all a wee bit more exciting. But when you're actually sitting with frustration, it doesn't feel like that. Now for me this week, I was to do this video last Wednesday. This is a week on, and every time I went to do it, there was no battery on the camera, there was too much going on in the studio, there was something happening that I couldn't do it. So even today, I had written out a few things, I couldn't find them, and it was as if the universe was trying to show me how you can really get frustrated. Now, frustration can lead on to rage quite easily, because then I went running around here, where's my paperwork? As opposed to sitting and thinking, okay, maybe I'm not supposed to do that until today. But that's easier said than done. So what I would recommend, which is what I just did earlier, is to do a round of tapping on whatever frustration comes up for you. Because if you can sit with the frustration and learn the lessons, you will get to those goals, those successes that you really want in your life so much quicker. So rather than going round and round and round the mulberry bush, you can sit with the frustration. It doesn't feel great. We all know that. And when we can't sit with it and we let it deepen, it can come into helplessness. And when we go there, we can go right down into depressions. So if you can pinpoint the frustration, sit with it and tap with it, you can use that energy to project you forward to those goals. So that the time that you think you should be the millionaire, you should be walking up that aisle, you should be the skinny person, whatever it is that you think that you should be, in that time frame, when you sit and tap and learn the lessons from it, you'll find that you'll have the strength to take another step forward and go closer to that goal. So think of what your frustration is and just take a moment and close your eyes. And bring your hands to here on your heart. And just work out how frustrated you actually are about this. Not frustrated at all, and 10 being raging, going right through to anger, or the alternative with +10 is that you have jumped out and went, I just can't be annoyed anymore, I'm never doing it again. I'm never going into love, I'm never going to diet, I'm never going to eat healthy, I am never going to even try that business, I'm just going to sit here. So if you've gone to the extreme with this frustration, that's way up at the 10. So just try and get yourself a number first while you put your hands on your heart. And then on the karate chop. I am so frustrated, but I accept myself. All these frustrations, it's so difficult to sit with. but I accept myself. I have been here so many times. Why is this not working out for me? But I will be okay. This frustration. So frustrated. I'm here again. I can't believe it. How many times do I have to repeat this? How many times do I have to be here? When will it be my turn? When will it be my turn? When will it be my turn? I'm getting so angry. I am raging at this. I am raging with this frustration. I am so annoyed. Why? Why me again? Why do I have to go through this? Why? And just put your hands on your heart and take a deep breath. So top of the head again. I am so raging. Why do we have to be here again? It's not fair. This world is not fair. I am really frustrated. I don't like these feelings. I don't like these feelings that are all over my body. I am angry that I have to go through this again. So angry. I feel like giving up. Why would I have to do this again? It's so unfair. Other people get it so much easier. Others don't struggle in this area. Why do I have to go through this struggle? Why is it still here? I thought I had sorted this all out. I thought this time would be different. But here we are again. Just put your hands on your heart again. And just connect into your body. And just give yourself that number again and see, has it moved? Is the frustration lessening? And then to the top of the head. I know this is a lesson. I thought I was going to just sneaky on through there. I know I hadn't really dealt with some things because they're difficult to deal with. But it doesn't look like I'm getting through without doing the work. Looks like I have to do all the work. I need to be really truthful. The first person I need to be truthful with is myself. There are still things that I need to clear, things that I need to put into place, changes that I need to make. These are all things I can do. They are all doable because all those other people that I think find it easy have just done this work before me. They made the changes, they changed the beliefs, and that's why their results are different. I can do this. It's not as if I'm trying to do this alone. I am surrounded by people that are prepared to help me. This is a journey, and it's very exciting. I am ready. I will take a little breather. Build up the energy. With every tap, my energy gets built. With every round of tapping, my energy increases so that I am ready to make the changes that are so obvious, the changes that are needed, the things I need to look at. It's just time to put time into those changes. I can make the changes. I can sit with this frustration. I know it has purpose. I know it has meaning. I know it's part of the journey. Frustration is an essential part of success. Frustration, frustration, frustration. It's only an emotion. It is only an emotion. It's here to guide me. I will take the lessons. I will take the lessons and I will move forward. Frustration. Frustration. I let the power of frustration go. I let it go. I can sit with it. It no longer frightens me. It no longer makes me feel uncomfortable. I can sit with it. I have the energy to move forward. I have the energy to set those goals, to look to the future, to put all of the things in place that I need to do. I have the energy to do this. Here we go. As with all scripts, they're just a guide. When you have your story in with that, change the words. So when you're tapping, if it's love, tap in, it is safe for me to love. It is safe for me to love. I can find love. I have learnt lessons in this last relationship. If it's the business, I can move forward. We can achieve the big dreams, the big hopes, the big realities. They are there for me. I just need to put into place maybe an accounting system. You need to maybe look at your money. You need to maybe look at your marketing. There must be something else that you just need to look at. Try and find out what that is and then move forward for the goals again. So I offer you this tapping to help you through your frustration. It's part of life. And happy tapping. And I look forward to seeing you here again soon. Thank you.